Juz 15 starts with Surah Isra, giving a reference to the miraculous journey of Isra wal Mi'raj, and then speaking of the 2 episodes of destruction that came upon Bani Israel because they went against the instruction of their messenger. In this surah are also verses that highlight the power of the Quran. In verse 9, Quran that guides to that which is most upright, aqwam, then reminding mankind, despite how they choose to respond to this message, each one of us has our book of deeds tied around our necks, and we will come with it on the day of judgment. Verse 14, 23 to 38 then outlines a comprehensive list of duties that is asked of believers, such as kindness to parents, being generous to relatives, the needy, travelers, prohibiting the killing of the offspring, immoral behavior, murder, wrongful acquisition of the orphan's wealth, breaking promises, cheating in transactions, and the command to establish truth, to be mindful when talking about or to one another, and then keeping away from arrogance. This then follows a set of ayahs condemning the disbeliever's denial of life after death, his concept of assigning a son or partner to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in 40 to 57. Then warning the entire humanity of the tactics of shaitan through the story of Adam alayhi salam and Iblis's promise to mislead man. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declares he will have no power over his true servants. 61 to 65. 73 onwards, the surah talks about Quran and its distinctive qualities, a special directive to the Prophet ﷺ to perform the tahajjud prayers, then comforting him through the mention of Musa ﷺ as he encounters arrogant demands for miracles like grapevines in the desert or a house of gold. Musa ﷺ's people were granted 9 different miracles, yet Fir'aun and his people denied. The surah concludes with praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and declaring his oneness. Surah Kahf opens with emphasizing the truthfulness of the Quran, followed by the story of the sleepers of the cave from the time of Isa alayhi salam, who sought refuge in the cave to protect their faith. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put them to sleep for 309 lunar years. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then follows this with the story of an arrogant rich man and a poor humble man, a reference to the story of Adam alayhi salam and Iblis to understand the root cause of disobedience, concluding the juz at 74 with the story of Musa alayhi salam and Khidr alayhi salam. 60 onwards, we have Musa alayhi salam requesting the company of Khidr alayhi salam to benefit from his knowledge. Khidr alayhi salam agrees on the condition that Musa alayhi salam will remain patient and not question him about his actions. The juz concludes with 2 actions of Khidr alayhi salam. First, he making a hole in the boat, and then Khidr alayhi salam killing an innocent man in verse 74. Both times Musa alayhi salam raising objections and therefore forgetting his promise to not to question his actions.
من أجبت دعاء نوح فانتصر وحملته في فلكك المشحون يا من أحال النار حول خليله روحا وريحا